Hello, it's Kit Allowitz with another Leadership Journey video segment. Today, in just a moment, I'm going to be introducing Jackie Renforth. She's going to be talking about stillness is the key on the way to preeminence. We spent a lot of time talking about stillness. We read a book about it. I'd like to invite you to consider that there's a great benefit in getting right with the idea of stillness. Jackie, take it away.
Hi, fellow Leadership Journey members. This is Jackie Renforth, and I'm coming to you from my car because my kids have practice every single day of the week. And I'm sure there are a lot of other parents that can relate to this too. I was asked by Kit to talk a little bit about the Stillness is the Key book by Ryan Holiday. Some of the key takeaways, things I liked, and how it can relate to us on our journey to be a preeminent manufacturer. The book was really about making connections and being able to show us how to uncover and draw upon stillness, being able to be in the moment and being able to focus and think things through. You know, we all know stillness doesn't come easy. We have to be intentional about being still and being in the moment. There's always a ton of things that can take our attention and focus away from it. You know, we can always be thinking about things in the future and how we can plan for those. We can be thinking about things in the past and how things could have gone differently and how we could have managed something different. So, you know, how often do we find ourselves being present? You know, how often are we perplexed by an issue or a challenge where we're really quick to react, you know, and not thinking things through. We kind of just put a Band-Aid on it, but really if we would have taken a little bit more time to think it through, we could have prevented something from happening in the future. We could have been more proactive. We could have found a root cause to an issue that was happening. Yeah, and then really we could have handled that situation differently. And the book goes through multiple historic figures and also some of the greatest legends that are in sports today and how they got to where they're at. You know, and they didn't get to where they're at by quick and easy decisions, quick reactions. They had to learn their techniques. They had to take time to study and practice and stay focused. You know, for us to be the number one player in the market and to be a preeminent manufacturer and to provide the most repeatable, reliable, and preeminent customer experience to our customers, we have to be the best versions of ourselves. You know, so I'm challenging the team to take, you know, 10 to 15 minutes out of your day to think and be with yourself. Some of the greatest ideas that we'll have will come, you know, by being in the moment with no distractions and being able to focus. You know, so take that little bit of time to think about something that you're working on. This could mean the difference of, you know, creating that extra and added value for the customer. It could be that extra input that maybe you didn't think about when on the project that you're working on. You know, so yeah, just take a little bit of time to think about it and be with yourself. The things that I've taken away from the book is really, you know, there's only through being still are vexing problems solved. You have to take time to think about an issue and a solution. You know, if we're not really taking time to think about the problem, then maybe we're not even asking the right questions. Maybe we're not seeking to understand. You know, Matt Chodkowski has said in a couple of videos, you know, be slow down and learn fast. Another thing that I've taken away really is it's easy to become run down and busy and feel overwhelmed, but that can take a toll on you and your mind and your body and your spirit, which is the chapters of the book. You know, you're not going to be performing at your best. You're not going to be your preeminent version of yourself. So when you feel like that, take that 10, 15 minutes and take a quick walk around the block. If you're in the Greenwood campus or if you're a remote, take a walk around the block at your house, or if you're in the Pearland campus, take a walk around the building. You know, and then come back and take a different approach. You know, clear your mind and then come back and think differently about what you're doing. So.